Selling Sussex. Lustful Meee reappears with Harry and Malala. During the last 2 weeks, these two have attached themselves to Malala, the London Marathon, structural racism, the U.S. election, the Fortune Summit, America's Got Talent, and Time Magazine's Top 100. It is a scattergun, unfocused PR shit show. Literally, they will jump on any bandwagon. So thirsty. Hello, and very happy to see you on version 2 of the Sussex Daily News Channel. In this video, we continue to give you some news about the hypocrite couple Harry and Meghan Markle. And wait no longer, yesterday on her tweet, Miss Angela Levin wrote, "Other than gazing up at the sky and saying all girls should have an education, as if no one has thought that before, what can Harry and Meghan bring to the discussion that Malala can't do perfectly well herself? How many days is it that the private couple has been out in the public eye?" Indeed, it has been reported Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will discuss COVID-19's impact on girls' education with Malala Yousafzai. They have of late been reportedly bashed for breaking royal protocol, being accused of meddling in politics, and being excessively outspoken on social issues. The criticism gained momentum last week when Harry weighed in on the upcoming U.S. poll by urging voters to, quote, reject hate speech, misinformation, and online negativity. Ex-senior royals Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are scheduled to appear in a video on Sunday with activist and Nobel Prize winner Malala Yousafzai to mark the International Day of the Girl on the 11th of October and address the obstacles facing young girls as they seek access to education around the world. According to the Associated Press, the conversation will be published on the Malala Fund's YouTube channel and website. Just another bandwagon and person to use to put themselves in the papers again. Do you remember? Another day, another banknote with a dollar sign. Interesting, Harry has met her before on the stage at the WE event. So why the need for him and Markle to interview her? Another fluff PR stunt with no sincerity or real commitment on their part. What work have they done in this field? None. It was announced in Vanity Fair. Oh, the irony. In my opinion, definitely the sell-by date is very fast approaching, and I think for a few reasons. Inauthentic and opportunistic, plus, let's face it, non-likable. Both still have not grasped the concept. In order to be truly successful on the scale they envisioned, popularity goes a long way. Angela Levin is right. What possible help could Harry and Meghan possibly add to this? They just get themselves into anything that they think makes them look good. Put your hands in your pocket and give money would be more like it. No chance of that, though. She'll manage to make it all about her and her agenda. Malala won't be given a second thought. She will merely be an opportunity and a platform for Madam to get whatever moan, whinge, lecture, complaint, or self-pity fest across to the public. Nobody's interested. Go and be private. So aggregating. All they do is sit in their stage photo op mansion set and spout the same words in a different format. They do not stick with one thing or follow it through. It's purely whatever is relevant. Where was their outcry for the misuse of those girls and cuties? Honestly, why are they still acting like royals when they are not bloody working royals anymore? Will we get to see Archie this time? Or has soldering witchy wooed him into a dummy because that's all we ever see, face with rolling eyes? Surely Meghan and Harry could stress the importance of this issue by publicly calling out the worst offending countries for oppression of women and girls. I feel sorry for Malala. She and her cause will be markled. Those repugnant clown faces will cling on to anyone's star to keep themselves relevant and bring in the money bag for their financial freedom. Can't they create something of their own? Or better still, just get a job. While, in fact, let's see the contrast between these two factions. The fund, founded in 2013 by the Pakistani activist and her father, Zawdeen Yousafzai, is an international nonprofit partnering with girls' education initiatives across the world, from Afghanistan to Brazil and India. and Harry and Meghan, who formally ditched their senior royal duties in April at the height of the pandemic, have been particularly vocal on political and social issues since moving to the U.S. Quite a few of their comments and interviews have already landed in Buckingham Palace's crosshairs, with the latter choosing to distance itself from the matter, arguing Harry is not a working member of the royal family. Why do they think they have any relevance in anything? I don't understand how they speak in certain groups with no affiliation. Do they think people care what they say? They are not important or activists, just bandwagon jumpers, especially moaning Markle. She is nothing and her opinions do not matter. She just keeps throwing herself at things that people have been doing for years. She has no credibility in voicing her opinion. She is insufferable, and they need to put her out. She doesn't belong in real-world issues. Stop letting her insinuate herself because it's ridiculous. While Wills and Catherine and their family have been greeting heads of state and making a real contribution to environmental issues in the past few days, all Harry and Meghan can offer is participation in an online discussion. By simply going about their royal duties in a dignified and restrained manner and showing great loyalty to the Queen, they are touching the hearts of the British people and showing themselves to be world leaders with huge influence. Compare that to the absent Harry and his toxic wife, who spend their time appearing in tawdry online woke discussions that few watch and even fewer care about when not engaged in their other money-grubbing activities. Thank goodness we have Wills to be our future king and not the dim-witted and easily hoodwinked Harry. And so, where are the crowd who used to regularly criticize Prince William for making announcements but not actually doing anything, and calling the Cambridges lazy? I'm talking pre-Sussex squad royal watchers. In fact, the Sussex got all of their slogans from the William haters pre-Meghan Markle. Not only me, but many fans also blasted this couple. A fan wrote on Daily Mail, "Speaking of women in education, maybe Meghan can publicly thank her father for using his own money to put her through school. We never forgot the lies she told about taking out loans and scholarships to put herself through college. Mr. Markle has proof he paid for all of her schoolings with his own money." A fan surprised, God, they are appearing on everything, from America's Got Talent to a box of cereal. This is getting ridiculous. Talk, video chat, voting commercials, surprise appearances on TV shows. What a fall from grace. I'm embarrassed for Harry. Meghan, this is her level of class. Another added, I am amazed by the fact that so many people still don't see this couple for what they are. Yesterday, they were talked about on a Dutch television program. The question was, why Harry and Meghan don't seem to be popular amongst the British people. Guess what the royalty watcher said? The media! And that's her job. Out of pure frustration, I wanted to throw something at the TV. They don't deserve to be given all these platforms to preach and lecture with the sole purpose of raising their own profiles and making ridiculous amounts of money. Maybe it just takes a few more years for everyone to be woke. I mean, not the kind of woke they are trying to impose on the people. And I want to conclude, they literally have no official standing, do not represent any official, sizable body of people via royal assent or democratic vote of any nation. They are not erudite, hold no relevant qualifications or training, or are experienced in the causes they attempt to align themselves with. They are not entertainers, sports personalities, journalists, or TV presenters. They have yet to produce any program content worthy to be aired. Meghan is not democratically elected to hold any political position in her country, and does not even hold a small local position in any kind of area organization, let alone local government. Her current husband is a national of another country that has chosen to withdraw his royal work titles. Note, all credible and genuine A-listers have been careful not to have their names associated in the media with Meghan. As Mr. Gervais said, beliefs do not change facts. And you? What do you think about this couple? Please discuss with us in the comments section. You can also like and share my video with anyone you think might love it like us. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sussex Daily News team to get more news about the royal family. Now, good night and see you tomorrow.